Well, hello there. This time I'm going to walk you through our meal prep for our pre-workout meal / or breakfast. Basically it's the same for us. It's a really easy recipe and we actually timed it. It took us about 25 minutes and you will need just a couple of ingredients, which are oats, milk, some water, salt, dark chocolate 85% plus as a healthy fat source, some fruits for extra energy. If you need to hit your protein goals, you can also use whey, and you can top this all with cinnamon and 0-calorie syrup. It's rather a pretty straightforward recipe to cook. First of all, you'll need something to cook the oats in, and you'll need a scale. Since we were preparing about 6 meals, we chose about the 3-liter pot. And now for the actual process, you want to put the pot on the scale and actually measure it, so it will be easier to split the oatmeal evenly at the end. And you want to fill the pot with oats. We use about 80 grams per portion, and that's 6 portions for 80, but I use a bit more oats on training days. That's why you saw the 540 there. Now, after you put the oats in, you want to pour the milk. We use 100 milliliters of milk for 80 grams of oats. Also, here's when you want to put the salt in. I think a teaspoon of salt for like 6 portions is enough. I would say to err on the side of caution. You can always add more afterwards. After you've done that, you want to top everything with water until the oats are fully covered by liquid. Now we want to take the pot and put it on the stove. You can keep the stove on high at first until it boils. Make sure to stir once in a while so the oats don't stick to the bottom of the pan, and meanwhile we can actually use that time to prepare everything else. Here's where I like to put the protein in every container and scale it. This will get mixed with the oat porridge after it's done. Also, now is the time to actually cut the fruit if you don't want to put them whole. I really enjoy using smaller fruit pieces because the meals actually appear bigger and it takes longer to eat them, and in a deficit it's always nice. As you can see, we are using strawberries, blackberries and blueberries. The blueberries are actually the differentiator between the workout days and rest day meals, because we didn't have enough of them to put in every meal, so we had to decide what to do with them. Now the next step is actually to cut the chocolate as well. It's much easier to spread it on top if it's already cut. You can also break it with your hand, it doesn't really matter, it's just easier this way, for us at least. Now, I told you to actually scale the pot. This is one of the few pots that we actually don't know the weight to, and we didn't scale it, so we actually had to put the porridge in another container in which we knew the weight to, and then portion it. Now that the weights are off the stove, you want to mix them and the protein if you are going to use it, and then just top it with everything else. I suggest starting with the chocolate because if it melts even just a little bit, the texture and flavor combines with the porridge, it will make everything taste just that much better, I'm telling you. Now to round everything up, we just add some cinnamon, the fruit, and just a little splash of 0-calorie pancake syrup. Again, the cinnamon and pancake syrup is not really needed, but we actually enjoy them a lot, so why not? I think this is the part where everybody says thank you for watching and comment and subscribe. I don't know if anybody will be watching this or not, but if you did, thank you, and I would love to know your thoughts about the video and recipe. Have a nice day.